What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about something I've never discussed for. What is the holster that I carry for literally every gun that I've ever carried? That's going to be the Tulster Oath holster here. It's not holster here included in the name, but the Tulster Oath holster. This is an amazing holster. It's not cheap. It's going to run you about 80 bucks for the holster, but once you get it, you pretty much know that you have a safe holster, and two, a concealed holster, because that's the reason you got an in the waistband holster. This is just simply, which we have a Glock 26 right here. This is my carry gun, and we're gonna just show you just a little quick look at it. Can't really tell how concealable it is, but one thing I never knew was so important is this little claw here, because without that claw, the gun protrudes out farther, and I'm skinny. I have a small frame, so this is from the perspective of a small frame or skinny frame person. I'm not like small, but skinny frame person where you can't have things protruding out of your body and it looks normal. It's not a beer belly. I don't have a beer belly, so I don't have the advantage of being able to wear whatever shirt that I have in my closet and it's gonna conceal a Glock 19 or something. I can't carry a Glock 19. I've tried it. I've tried it with the Tulster Oath holster. If I wore these sweaters all the time, it'd be nice, but I want a gun I can carry under any circumstance. So that's why I got the Glock 26, and that's why I accompanied it with the Tulster Oath holster, because that claw right there is amazing. The quality of the holster is amazing. You can change out this claw on the gun, on the holster, so it can, this is the longest one that they have because I want it to be deep. I want a deep tucked holster, so I got the longest one on there. There's even some, which this one didn't come with one, which kind of was weird, but there's some that come with a retention plates, where if you add more into there, it'll increase the retention of the holster, so it'll take a harder pull to pull it out. I'm kind of glad that this one didn't come with one, because I found myself needing to use like all of them on the previous one I had for the P365, which it could have just been with the size that it made it where it just, I don't know. I'm just kind of done with the whole micro compacts. Like, I'm good with a compact weapon like this. The Glock 26, she's an amazing gun. You really can't go wrong with it if you're familiar with it and you shoot it. The only thing somebody can tell you about it is, oh, the G26 is skinnier. And okay, I get it, man. It's okay. To each his own. That's kind of where I'm at with my Glocks, or with my guns in general. It's like somebody will laugh at a Canic, be like, oh my God, what the fuck did you go to spend all that money on a fucking Canic? That piece of shit from a shitty country. Like, stuff like that is just excessive. Excessive thought from like micro penis men. That's what I quote them as when they sit and you buy a gun. Like, I didn't go out and buy a FN 5.7 because I can't afford a FN 5.7. I went and bought a Ruger 5.7 because I could afford a Ruger 5.7. So it's just you'll never get it right. Different people are going to tell you different things at different times all the time. But what I'm going to tell you is the Tulster Oath holster, highly recommended. I don't think you can be disappointed in this holster at all. Whatever gun that you have, they likely have a holster that'll fit it. Next up, I'll be getting the Canic Meta SF, seeing if the holster fits for that from the TP9 Elite, I want to say. I'm still unfamiliar with these models, or how these models go. I've been in the Glock world so long and XT world so long that I have no idea. But yeah, we'll be trying that holster out as well as some magazines. Be looking out for some videos that'll be coming up on that. That should be dropping here within maybe the next week once the new magazine gets here. Holster wise, I'm not going to be able to afford no damn holster for myself right now. It's Christmas time. I'll be a Grinch spending $80 on a holster when I barely have enough money to afford the gifts for my family, and I'm still trying to work stuff out. So that ain't happening. And I ain't gonna be that gun shooter on here that's gonna be talking about I'm going to pick up anything. I'm an average Joe with some guns and an average shooter that pretty much has been shooting all his life, essentially, and trying to get some videos out on just to the common man. I'm not trying to sit and show off HKs and stuff like that, but I digress, guys. I'm getting out of the original point of the video. I just wanted to show you what the Tulster Oath holster really just looked like. And I would do a demonstration of carrying it, but I'm in a sweater. It doesn't really matter. If it was summertime, if and I keep it a little bit cold in my house, especially right now, that damn bill keeps going up. So got to keep it a little bit cooler in here. So we do got a sweater on. It would be pointless. A Glock 19 would fit in this sweater perfectly if I had a Tulster Oath on her. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you on the next video. I just wanted to get something out to you on this amazing holster, something I've had for every one of the guns that I've gotten. Alien gear holsters or whatever, like that shit was the most, like I felt like I was putting on a tampon when I was trying to put it on. It was just way too much work in those alien gear holsters, but that's my opinion. Don't eat me up for it. But I would appreciate a like or two from this video, guys. Please just give me a like somewhere. I got 170 something views and 0 likes and a couple comments. I'm like, guys, I'm still a small YouTuber. I don't intend on taking it anywhere really, but just show me that that you guys are feeling what I'm saying. Because if you're not, there's no reason for me to be making my videos. And I just need to know that the people that I'm reaching are the right people. If they're not, then I need to pretty much leave this shit alone, because I'm really just doing this to help a few people out that are tired of having people in Facebook groups shit on them for buying an affordable AR, which they call cheap. It's like, okay, well then a fucking Toyota Camry would be a cheap car. It's like there's just there's a kind of a split in the gun community that nobody talks about, because we always seem like we're all together and everything like that. But there is a real split between people who go out, spend $2,000 on an AR platform, and then talk about the dude who built his in pieces, trying to learn something while also trying to get something that he could afford to protect his family with. So if you're one of those people who do that, you're a piece of shit, and I want you to know that. If you're one of the guys who's just an average Joe trying to protect his family, all respect to you. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hasta luego.